Oops, no power points left. Water gun. What? Almost there. One more level to do it. Hello, Hoppip. Oops. Well, we're gonna have to try this water gun then. Oh, fudge. We're playing this game again? There we go. What? Yay! Sunshine's evolving! Oh, he looks happy now. You look so much happier. Alright, that's a good way to start the episode. Meow, that's right, this Meowth are coming back with more Pokemon Silver. As you can see right now, it is morning because everything's all like a weird yellow color. And oh, I thought it was the Pokemon Center when it was the Mart. So anyways, I've been training my Pokemon for the past bunch of weeks. Days, probably. My time frame, I thought it was weeks. But yes. So let's show off my team's levels now, shall we? Sunshine just evolved. So his stats are all good. Still a little slow, but Patrick is even slower. See, and when leveling him up, Patrick learned Confusion. And that'll help out a lot in the silver fight. Croc is also doing amazing. I got him to level 25 so that we can have a little bit more defense when taking on that Bayleaf. He also learned Bite when leveling up. And I replaced Scratch with Bite because Bite is Dark type and therefore he can have a little bit of a physical attack move against rock types and stuff. And his stats are actually pretty much the best out of all of my Pokemon. But I think for the most part we'll just see Croc for the Bayleaf. Anyways, unless you're really certain you can take him on, you can go this way, and then he will fight you. Tell me something. It is true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Alright, handsome, bring it on. I ain't scared of you. And you're Ghastly. Ghastly's level 12. He can give you a little bit of trouble if you let him, but you have to knock him out pretty fast, or else use Hypnosis and all sorts of crazy tricks. 243 experience points is so good. And here's the monster Bayleaf. Now you may be thinking, oh, it's so cute. What can it do that's so bad? Well, Bayleaf's pretty hard Pokemon to take down. He has really high defenses. Oh. Well, if you somehow get a random critical hit, then good on you. Alright. Okay, Patrick, you can take this thing out. No sweat. Yep. We're good. It was just that Bayleaf I was worried about. Okay, good. We're all good. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon are weak. Sure, they were. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They act big and tough in a group. But get them alone, they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A waking like you is only a distraction. Boy, that guy is very, very, very abusive. I mean, both physically and mentally. That reminds me, I still need to get rid of that black guy. Okay. Well, now that that's all done, we'll train up Sunshine a little bit. I want to look at my badges. Oh, they look so shiny. Well, now we go to the next little forest area. The Ilex Forest. Now, you're probably thinking, what are we doing here? Well, let's talk to this guy. Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The far-fetched to cut trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Alright, I feel bad for you. This tree can be cut. Alright, we're gonna have to be doing this guy's chores for him. Wow! Now, I do believe in this version you have to chase him back to the owner. Which is going to be a little bit tedious because you have to deal with wild Pokemon along the way. I love how he's just smiling. Just like, oh, I'm so happy to be alive, and I'm so happy that I have little arms. Wow! Okay, let's keep going. Reader! Reader! Wow! Hey, you get back here. Okay, this is going to be quite tedious. The other thing that's weird is somehow, this game's in-game clock got a little bit glitchy. Because at the time I am playing, this is currently nighttime. And the game says morning. So that's a little bit weird. I think you're supposed to chase him down here. Wow. Yep. I believe this is how it's done. Wow. Wait. I see an item. Wow. Sunshine, you're just destroying everything now that you're all big and evolved. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. Alright, so I think we might have this. Wow. Yeah, we got this. Wow. That was funny, just bumped right into a solid tree. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon will obey me because I don't have a badge. Oh, too bad for you. How can you put me in a battle? Oh, you're a new face. Hello, Paris. Now, the only reason you'll want this thing is to try to get an easy cut in the Flash Sleeve. But he is decent if you want to use him. I say anyone's usable. Oh, my varnish. You found the forest, Kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for our charcoal. Thanks, Kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Yay! That's the Curly Gem. Teach that to a Pokemon that clears small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from a sailor to use it. Yes, well, don't worry, we do. Now the only sucky thing is that once you teach an HM, you can't really delete it. And you won't really find the HM move deleter for quite a while. And I can only use water types, and water types are kind of hard to come by for HM slaves, so sadly we're going to have to teach Croc the dreaded move Cut. I'm sorry for this, buddy. I really am. Alright. Well, I guess it's gonna be more useful than Leer, because I forgot to been using that. Oh, this really stinks. Well, I guess now we can get through this whole huge forest thing. Which is nice. Yep, very nice. Very nice indeed. This tree can be cut. Want to use cut? Sure, why not? Hopefully we'll find the exit soon. There's the headbutt guy. That's the guy with the green hair. And no, that's not Bugsy. It did look like Bugsy though. He's just some random guy that's headbutting trees. And you can teach one of your Pokemon to move Headbutt, which is actually quite good. But right now we're trying to find the exit. Okay, we almost there? Ah, there's the exit. See, this isn't as bad as Viridian Forest now, is it? Of course, you know, in Viridian Forest, you decide to take like a whole bunch of random turns. Yeah, for some reason people get lost, even though it's just a linear path. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a little Butterfree she has over there. That's interesting. Berry trees grow new berries every day. Make note which trees come from which berries. Why did I make that voice for a sign? This is where I do my training. Alright, what do you have? Oh, I know what you got. You got Rattata, don't you? Yep. I was right. Well, we know what we do with Rattatas. We water them out. Yes, Rattatas are no match for my water gun. No, I also have a Sparrow. That's cool. I can also water gun that. I find it sad that I'm at level 20 yet all these Pokemon trainers it's still at the 10s. Which is kind of stupid. Because you would think when you're trying to get the 3rd gym badge, the Pokemon to be